All right, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing how to get started with affiliate marketing without a website. It's actually easier than you think. You don't need to go through the trouble like you did 10 years ago, have to have a website to sell on, rank on Google, all that stuff. Actually, the chances are, I'm going to actually be completely honest with you, is creating an affiliate website today is extremely hard to rank because of the progression and the algorithm changes that Google has gone through over the last 5+ years. They're dealing with all this AI content and so forth that they really have never really liked affiliate sites anyways. And so if you put a bunch of effort into building an affiliate marketing website, the chances are that even if you started getting traffic or ranking your content, you're most likely at some point it's going to get hit by the algorithm and taken down. At least that's been my experience over the last 15 years building affiliate websites. So there's a way better way to do this, and I'm going to show you that in this video. Let's get started. So what I would do is I would come over here. You can use ChatGPT, you can use Claude AI, you can use Google Gemini, you can use Gronk from Twitter, you can use whatever tool you use that's a large language model. In this case, I'm intentionally using Perplexity. I probably would lean on ChatGPT as well. I really like to use the pro versions of things. This is actually the free version of Perplexity, but if you're using ChatGPT, I kind of recommend the pro version. There's no affiliate programming like that, so I have no reason to like push that on you, but I do think that you get better results with ChatGPT when you have the pro version. The reason why I'm using Perplexity, and I guess I just recommend using that first and foremost, for researching current trends, current information, because Perplexity is a large language model that is built specifically for giving fact-based information that is good at going and researching. Like if I typed in who won the Lakers game last night, it's going to give us accurate results pretty much almost every single time. And that's important when you're trying to research a new strategy, or you want to find affiliate programs, or you want to find products that you could promote. So I find that it's just a really good search engine, large language model based that we can use. So you can see right over here that I have typed in the box, I want to start a new YouTube channel that doesn't require a lot of research and knowledge to create easy videos for. I want my channel to be simple tutorials showing my screen and how to use software or create products with AI that can be sold on Etsy or Shopify stores. So fill this part in, use this prompt, but fill this part in with whatever you want right here. If you specialize in email marketing, or you have a knack for analytics, maybe your full-time job is you're an analyst, you're really good at Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets or something like that. Fill this in with what you feel like you could teach the world, to teach other people that would come natural to you, and that you're at least 10% more knowledgeable than the average person on that subject. Believe me, there's just spend some time, write down a few things. The chances are that any of your hobbies or something like that, you're automatically gonna have more knowledge than the average person, because that's something that you're interested in and that is like a hobby of yours. So it can be hobbies, it can be something that you're in your work profession or something like that, right? So you get the point. So you want to change that sentence out, but then you come over here and you say, hey, give me 10 unique in-demand niches that I could build my channel around that are screen recording tutorial based. Very important. We want to be able to create content on a daily basis inside of an hour, because I know that you're busy. You're probably working your 9-to-5 full-time job. Maybe you're working 40 to 50 hours a week. Maybe you have a family. Maybe you have to commute to work. I get all that stuff. 5 years ago, that was the exact boat that I was in. I have kids, pets, a full-time job. I was actually a director at my corporate job. A lot of stress, high demand job, bank audits, dealing with multi-million-dollar inventory. Like I totally get it, right? But I still made the time, still found the time to work on my side hustle. And it turns out that it paid off, because it wasn't because I'm like brilliant at doing marketing or anything like that. It's because I stuck with something long enough to finally figure it out and to finally get results. And that's what I recommend. That's where most people fail, is that they just give up too early and then they're not consistent. Okay. So we're going to type this into the box here, and I'm going to push go right here. Boom, Perplexity. It's going to go out there and it's going to think. It's going to be thinking of easy tutorial style videos that we could create and then we gave it specific niches. Now check this out. AI powered art creation, tech viewers, how to use AI tools like Midjourney, DALL-E, Canva AI. Your entire channel could be just like this right here. Printable planner, journal templates. You could literally create an entire channel around just how to create printable planners and journal templates and how to sell them on Etsy or your own Shopify store, how to use Canva and how to use Notion, how to use Adobe Express, how to use Midjourney and, Ideogram and all these other AI tools, how to use those in order to create unique printable planners, journals, and templates. Now, I will say, when you start looking at the list, some are going to jump out at you more than others. And that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. You want a couple of them to kind of like, ooh, I really like that one. This one could be maybe a little bit too specific, right? So I actually personally like the AI powered art creation, boom, because it leaves you the idea. You can teach people how to create printable planners, but it doesn't make you stay inside of that niche and only talk about that. I think that building an entire business and channel around just this, I think this is way too specific. So I would back out, and I really like this one, AI powered art creation, right? It allows us to do almost everything inside of that umbrella. So then we come down and we scroll through AI generated children's books. So you could literally build an entire YouTube channel around how to build AI children's books. And believe me, there's some really good softwares out there that you could become an affiliate for, right? You could sell, like if those are the tools you're using, you could make a lot of money as an affiliate. You could also build like a school community behind the scenes and have people come in there where you have courses and you get on calls with them and everything. You could literally build an entire business around creating children's books and selling them on Etsy or selling them on Amazon KDP, or even do both, right? So I really like that one. It stands out. It actually goes along with some softwares that I've recently reviewed and made a lot of money from. So this is a really, really good niche right there. Social media content packs, right? Digital stickers and SVG files. Like, these are very specific. And if you're just getting started, there's something that I do like about the specific one, even the printable planner one that we just talked about a minute ago. One thing that I do like about that is that you could get started with your YouTube channel on something very specific like these, like digital stickers and SVG files, right? Only selling those, and how the whole process behind how to create those. And then you could start venturing out and go more broad after you kind of build an audience around that. So there's different kind of strategies, but look at all these AI resume cover letter generators right there, Etsy shop, SEO, and automation. You could teach people how to do that. You're going to need. And then look, they're already telling you, like eRank right here, Marmalade right here. You can be an affiliate for these products right here and build a nice side hustle income where most of your videos, you're featuring a really, really solid, high quality, reoccurring affiliate commission program. And you're building an entire YouTube business around that. And then someone else is managing the software, dealing with customer support. And all you have to do is just send customers to those softwares. And you do want to get at least the starter plan of those so you can actually show that you are using those tools in your business. I usually don't recommend promoting products or promoting softwares that you don't yourself pay for. So you're going to want to be, careful with that. Be mindful of that. Website store design tutorials, personalized AI gifts, print on demand product creation. Really cool. So look at this. So t-shirts, mugs, phone cases. This is a really, really good one. And I'll just tell you right now, we'll run with this one right here. I think that it gave us some really good ideas. Pretty much every single one of these can work. And I can just tell you, because I'm in this space, I have YouTube channels. I actually have 2 YouTube channels technically that would fall under this umbrella right here. So what I'm going to show you is that you go through this exercise. If there's some that just don't jump off the page, say, give me 10 more, or adjust your prompt a little bit and say, hey, well, I really like this one, but can you expand on this, right? So do that, go through this exercise. In this case, we're going to do the print on demand product creation niche. Let's just say we go into that. We're going to show people how to use Canva and how to use Midjourney and so forth, and how to create t-shirt designs, mugs, phone cases, and so forth, right? So let's just say we go with that one. So the next thing that you need to do is you need to create a YouTube channel. We don't need a website, right? Go back to this. We're answering a question, how to get started with affiliate marketing without a website. You do not need a website. You do need traffic. If you're going to make money in affiliate marketing, you do need traffic. And YouTube is how I've made over $600,000 as an affiliate. And if you want to learn exactly the ins and outs on how to get started, and you're tired of kind of guessing and you want to follow along with somebody that is in the trenches on a daily basis, then just come over here to my YouTube Affiliate Accelerator program. It's only $27 to join right now. The price will be going up soon to $49. click on the link below, go check it out. I just added a really cool thing in here as well. We just added this section over here, GPT affiliate custom bots. And I have 3 bots that I've added in there as an affiliate. It creates a content plan for you if you're trying to promote a product. Really good stuff. I've got case studies of we were taking YouTube channels from 0 to over 1,000 subscribers inside of a month. And that's where that one is. How to create your own course and sell it. That's a really good course right there. The YT affiliate blueprint will go massively into depth on how to use AI and not to create your content, but how to create a content plan. And so that you're not coming to your side hustle on a daily basis and not knowing what to do. Oh, you need to do good niche research, find a good product to promote, and then you need to have a good content calendar so that when you show up, you know exactly what video you're creating next, and you're talking on topics that you are already knowledgeable about. So it's so easy to create content for these, okay? Then launch jacking, if you want to get into Warrior Plus, I have a whole course in depth, how to do bonuses, how I crush it, and how I'm a top 5% Warrior Plus affiliate. I'm just going to log into my account right now. You'll be able to see over here, $7,300 over the last 30 days. And I hover over this just to show you proof that it's affiliate marketing sales that I'm making thousands of dollars, $7,000 with affiliate marketing. This is a lot of times people will log in and show you their vendor account, but they won't hover over this to show you. But really, I've had my account blow up to like $25,000 in 30 days. But guess what? That's when I did a launch, and half that money was affiliate commissions I needed to pay out to people because I launched. So those are vendor sales. There's a big difference between selling on the platform and being a vendor, and usually it's 50% or more of commissions that you have to pay out. So you'll see all these big giant numbers that people have, but really that's not how much money is coming into their bank account. Whereas when you see the $7,000 right here and I hover over this, that vendor sale right there was actually a prize money as well. So that's actually 100% affiliate commissions as well. So 100% of the money right here that you're seeing right there is affiliate commissions, and that's money that actually goes and gets paid into my account. You can see we're over here, $1,000 yesterday. I mean, it's just like clockwork. I haven't done any promotions in about a week. If I go out and promote something, then we will start making more money. And we'll come over here just to show you Warrior Plus account right here. Boom. And you'll see we have $6,600 right here in pending right here, that all I have to do is push this withdrawal button and the money will get dispersed into my PayPal account. So that's just enough proof. I like to show that in my most of my videos, just to show you that like I do know what I'm talking about. I do show up. I'm in the trenches. I know how to use YouTube and affiliate marketing to make money online. I've been doing this full time for 5 years, and I feel like it's important to kind of lead off with that, or at least show some type of knowledge and authority that you actually have in the space, instead of me coming over here and telling you, hey, you can do this, you can make money with this, but then you haven't actually experienced it. It's really hard to teach something like that. Another really cool thing about this is you can actually go out there and start making money with like the print on demand space. Start making even just like $100, right? And then now you can go and teach people, because 99% of people that try to do this probably don't make any money at all. So you're already ahead of the pack. Now you can show that you're making money. Now you can document what you're doing, take people on a journey with you, and build a real community of people that know, like, and trust you. Okay. So once you pick your YouTube niche that you're going to go into, a lot of times people don't know how to create their next like YouTube channel. So what I like to do is just literally go to Google and type in how to create a new YouTube channel. You're going to go and you're going to type that in. You're going to actually click on the first link right here, and then you're going to come down here. And if you already have a YouTube account, you're going to want to come down here, and most of the time you do. So you're going to go to YouTube channel list. It's really hard to find this actual link anywhere else on the internet. So you literally, like, because I'm trying to show you, like, we can come over here, we can go, and if I go in and I look at all my accounts, switch account, you can way down here and add an account, but that's going to add a Gmail account, right? So I have all these YouTube channels. There's no button that says add YouTube channel, right? So you do need to come over here. You do need to go to YouTube channel list, and then it's going to take you to this page right over here that shows you all of the accounts that you have, and you can actually go and create a new YouTube channel. Click this button right there. You can see I have a ton of YouTube channels. Now we're going to go log into, I have this Canva Creatives Hub, 1,300 subscribers, so we could talk about just Canva and build an entire business. I believe, honestly, completely being honest with you, that if I went all in on Canva Creatives Hub and just did nothing but tutorials on Canva and then built a school community around that, I could be making $10,000 a month, probably not even as an affiliate. I don't believe that I would make a ton of money off of the Canva affiliate. There's over 100 million users. Everybody's already using it. Probably most people are not on the pro account. You're probably not going to make a lot of affiliate commissions. I might be wrong on that, but I wouldn't estimate that you'd be able to make thousands of dollars as an affiliate now, because everybody's already on Canva. It's one of the biggest softwares on the planet. But you could still make a massive business with like Canva, for example, because you could sell a course, you could do all kinds of stuff. I'm going to come over here to this Ecom Printables. This is another place, and this goes right with on Perplexity. This goes very closely aligned with print on demand product creation, right? How to create this stuff, how to sell it on Etsy, how to sell it on different platforms. And now we can come over here and we'll go to the channel, view channel, and you can see Ecom Printables, build printable empire on Etsy, TPT, WordPress, and Shopify, right? You can see we probably still have some traffic coming right over here. Not a lot of traffic, but we do still have activity. I haven't posted anything in here. When was the last time I posted something? We'll go over here to videos. We only have 64 videos, and I have no shorts at all. It's been 11 months, so it's basically been a year, but I could go fire this channel up right away, and this would go along with exactly what I'm teaching you. So you're going to want to build a YouTube channel. You're going to want to build a little YouTube channel banner. You're going to want your avatar logo right there. And once you get all that set up, I'm going to show you exactly how to, do your keyword research and do all that stuff, but fill everything out right here. And then once you're done with that, then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go and find a product that you want to promote. Now, Perplexity did give us some really good ideas here. Maybe we want to go in and like you could be an affiliate for Canva. You could find some different softwares or something like that. You could also go and say, hey, so I like this one here, so I'm going to copy this. And then the next step is you can go over here and say, I like this one here. Can you find me 5 really great softwares for this niche that I could promote as an affiliate? And then I'm going to paste that in. I'm going to push go, and then Perplexity is going to go. It's going to research the top affiliate programs for that. So we have Printful. It looks like they do have an affiliate program that pays 10%. So you could feature Printful or Printify in a lot of your content. So for example, if we go to Printify, for example, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to go over here, and this is how you do this, guys. You want to spend your first day doing research, creating your channel, finding some products that will work for you before you go and start creating videos, right? So we have Printify. We can go over here, click on this, and then what we're going to do is I'm going to come over here. I don't see it up there, but usually you're going to scroll all the way down and you're going to start looking. I'm just going to go like this. And right over here. So under Printify, you have affiliates. We can click on affiliates. You're going to look for affiliates, partner with Printify, and get paid. So for this, because these are massive platforms, look at this. I'm going to click over here. I'll show over almost 7 million people are coming to the site every single month. They're only giving 5% for every sale your referral makes. It doesn't specify if you get reoccurring. It would be nice. We don't know if it's reoccurring. Get paid. Our affiliate partners earn an average of 1,000 every month. So there's proof that, if you step into this and you use Printify, you may as well sign up as an affiliate, put it as a link in your YouTube descriptions, and talk about Printify a lot, because you could sell right here on the platform, right? So you just do the same thing. Same thing for Printful. They're going to have an affiliate program. Looks like it pays 10%, so even more. Then you can go, and some of these, Redbubble, obviously I've heard of them, but Gelato, I have not heard of that one. And you have Playground AI art generator. This one would be a really good one, right? So go find some AI art generators, use those to create t-shirts and mugs and all that stuff, and then be an affiliate for them. Try to find one that has a really nice reoccurring 25 to 30% reoccurring commission. And that's how you would do that, right? You would go sign up for the affiliate program. You would start creating mock t-shirts and mugs and do that. You're going to create content, and then all you need next is a content plan. So there's a lot of things. I'm not going to go into that. That's not the point of this video in particular, but you already have all this conversation right here. Now you could just come in here and do something like this. Okay, so I need my first 10 YouTube video titles. Please create them for me for this niche. I'm going to do that and then paste that in. And then I'm going to do a shift return. I'm going to say each title should be super catchy and attract views. Should be 65 characters or less. And then I'm going to push enter. And then now we're just going to use this conversation. It already did a bunch of research for us. And this is a great way to get started. Don't overthink it. You just need to start. Look at this: design trendy t-shirts with AI, no experience needed. Easy mugs for Etsy, create Printify on. And this is how I recommend getting started, because you have a shot. You're staying within a niche right here. There's a bunch of different keywords that pop out with at this: Printify, Gelato, Shopify, Printful, Etsy, easy mugs for Etsy. So you've got you're going kind of after a spider web of keywords, but you're within a, you're within a print on demand space and on niche. YouTube's going to know that all this is related to the print on demand space, right? And then once you do this, you will start seeing that, like, oh, well, one of these videos popped out and I was able to get 1,000 views from it. The rest of them got under 100 views, but one of them, the Gelato print, that one got me 1,000 views. I'm going to go ahead and then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to say, hey, this video idea did really well for me and it got me over 1,000 views. Can you create 10 more videos that are similar to this, that focus on Gelato print on demand? Then AI will go out there and create that for you. And then you just kind of rinse and repeat. You double down on what's working. That's how you grow your YouTube channel. So this entire tutorial that I just gave you just now, you did not have to create a website for, right? You get an affiliate link, you did your niche research, you create your YouTube channel, you start posting content. And then what the best way to do this is to actually go in and start doing this on your own and actually publishing this, like do the thing on the side, like publish one thing per day or something like that. And then you actually start making a few sales on that. And it just makes your YouTube channel blow up, because now you can actually go in there and say, hey, I made XYZ this month. I made my first $100 selling printables on Etsy. Boom. That video will probably do really well. Now you are documenting an actual side hustle that can make you money on the side. But then the core part where you can actually make a lot of money is you're sending people to these affiliate links where people can sign up. And that's the true way to give full value, have the products in hand, and actually putting them into practice and not being this fake affiliate, and then starting to make real reoccurring affiliate commissions. And we're doing all of this without a website. So thanks for joining me. Remember, go check out my YouTube Affiliate Accelerator program right here. Would love to have you as our next member. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.